What's up, guys? Rob here, the eXplore, back with Endless Space 2 and its second update. And this is probably going to be the last episode because I'm running into a few technical glitches, and I have tried to record this a couple times with, zero results. So let's hope this gets through. What I wanted to talk about real quick is the various. Well, first of all, there was a patch that came through yesterday. And there was a weird morale thing that you can see here that was still available in this build, where the negative effect of representatives not being in the Senate was super high. As you can see at the very bottom of that list that I've moused over here, negative 108 morale from representatives not being in the Senate. That has been fixed, so that is a good thing. And the crazy out of control speed of research has been fixed too. Now almost all, I think all of these research topics are 5 times more costly than they were before. And I tried out one new game and I really like the pacing of it. So good stuff. There's still a lot to be done though. I really think that the space battles need a lot more feedback. As we could tell in the first episode, it was just, I don't know, it was super obtuse and not really direct on what I needed to, like, what was going on. Like, I don't even know why I lost that first battle. And that's just not okay, because I should be able to be like, oh yeah, that's why, because I positioned them incorrectly, or I told them to do something, but I didn't know. I still don't know. I went back and watched it, and I do know that what happens with those battle cards is that I think they're here. No, maybe here. There we go. It looks like this is actually the position that, like, when they're highlighted right there, these are the positions that they tend to stay in even through the 3 phases. I don't know, because it doesn't really actually explain it. And of course, this is something where, early access can be blamed, and it really is a decent excuse right now. So I'm going to say that this will be fixed, and a lot of that obtuseness will go away. It definitely needs more in the way of clarity and feedback. So combat is definitely on the list of things that needs to be fixed. The other thing that I'll say that needs to be addressed is minor factions, because they are just, as they stand, they're just way too gamey. Basically, you build up influence and you just buy them out. And that's not fun. No one enjoys that. So I'm hoping that there's maybe like a revisiting them, a rebuilding of minor factions, or just some additional gameplay elements that make it fun. Maybe you need to start using strategic resources in a way that provides them with, the ability to perform certain, I don't know, or even build certain things that then in turn allow them to feel more, close with you. I don't know. I'm just shooting off the hip right here, and that sounded awful, so I'm sorry. But, like, just something that involves anything else other than influence. And influence is, honestly, it's so, like, you just end up running away with it. There's a game I have that I'm at turn, like, 140, I think, and I'm just raking in influence, and I don't have anything to do with it. And then you can flip over and go over to, like, the United Empire, and you got so much influence that you can buy out everything and become this, like, unstoppable demigod of faction. And that's not fun. So definitely some balance issues. And I think those are all things that can be addressed easily. So the things that are really kind of, I would say, lagging behind or bringing this game down a little bit are things that are absolutely things that can be fixed before this game ships, because the majority of what's going on in this game is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I think the new mechanics in nearly every level are an addition, a positive addition, and something that I really appreciate being added to the series. So a little tidbit, which is something really cool. I think I mentioned this in the comments in the last episode, but I am actually Devil Dog FF and a lot of the other forums and stuff, and I am a VIP and stuff for Amplitude, but I also was lucky enough to have my community creation for a faction for Endless Space 2 voted on, and it won. So I'm the creator of the Unfallen, which is the the seventh or eighth faction to this game that will be implemented for the last update. The cool thing is I get to see them tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. In fact, probably by the time you've watched this, I have seen them because Amplitude's going to show me, and I'm really excited about that. I'm a huge Amplitude fan. I think they are on the cutting edge of making great 4X games and sort of reinvigorating the genre at a whole. I think they are actually responsible for the new age of 4X. And you know, I've always liked them, and I loved Endless Space 1, but I wasn't like head over heels for it because I felt like it was missing a lot of things that I know I've seen Endless Space 2 really start to connect with. So like that, you know, like that character, that soul, a lot of that stuff was missing from Endless Space 1, but Endless Space 2 really seems to be trying to figure out how to get that and you know, bring it to gameplay, and I really like that. So you know, the population stuff, the stuff that you can explore and find, all that stuff is something that was missing from Endless Space 1 that they have really nailed here in Endless Space 2. But back to the Unfallen. So, you know, having my creation, the only time I've ever had anything like that, I've ever won anything like that, be for a game that I was already moderately in love with and really excited about. Like it's just going to be implemented, which is so cool. Like my name's always going to be attached to this really cool game that I know is going to do really well. So, I can't tell you how excited I am. But with all of that said, there are a lot of things coming in Update 3, another faction that I can't tell you about that I'm really excited about, and a lot of other gameplay elements that really are going to nail this one and just knock it out of the park, because there's a lot of like that flavor stuff that we need, a lot of that balance, and some more issues that I think are existent now that are about to be fixed with Update 3. So I'm really excited about the future of this game. Especially just considering how much more time they still want to sit on it and develop it. I mean, I think we're still looking at least a couple to 3 months before they're even looking at possibly releasing it. And I still think it'll be longer than that because they have stuff that they want to do, and they really want to make this the best game that they can. And they've done a very good job of doing that so far. So, what else to be said? I don't think there's really anything else to be said. I genuinely think Endless Space 2 is Amplitude's finest product, and that will become even more clear as we get closer to release, because some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you haven't seen yet is really going to make you a believer in what these guys are doing, and that's exciting to hopefully see soon. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are enjoying Endless Space 2, and also let me know what you think of the Unfallen, since the actual like background and like character of the Unfallen is my creation. The visuals and stuff like that are obviously other people's, and I think a lot of I know the other two winners did really awesome stuff, and I'm really excited for the visual and storyline that voted on and won. But yeah, cool stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. There's so much more coming. I have a lot of games that I want to play. I may actually end up getting access to Galactic Civilizations Crusade, which is, yeah, if I can actually stream that or make a video or two of that, that would be awesome, especially for the channel, but awesome just for me to play. And Dawn of Andromeda's got some new updates coming that I hope to show everybody and stuff like that. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to stay away from early access games. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? The only thing is that when I do early access games, I will limit the series length, because they just don't tend to do very well, especially when you're trying to record them. And I mean, my computer's pretty beefy, but I've had some serious issues recording this episode, and I'm actually at the very end of this, and it's not crashing, which is a freaking miracle at this point. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to record this. I'm so tired. But thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for some awesome content, hopefully that you'll enjoy, and let me know what you think about all of it in the comments. Subscribe, like, all that crap. Thanks, guys. See you next time.